guys. Thanks for coming back. I hope you're having a wonderful summer day. We are here this morning with Mr. Teddy. Mr. Teddy, go ahead and say hi to all our friends out there. Hi, everybody. I've asked this lady to my friend to read this book today because I love it so much. It makes me want to kiss Mr. Teddy. Mr. Teddy, hey. Ooh, hello. Okay. All right. So Mr. Teddy is obviously very happy and very excited because he likes the book we're going to read today and it makes him want to kiss. He's so happy. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mr. Teddy. Thank you. Okay, sit in the listening chair and let's share this book with our friends out there, okay? All right. Do you want to see the book that Mr. Teddy loves and that makes him want to give a kiss? All right. Well, here it is. It's called The Kissing Hand. Have you heard of this book? It's sort of a very famous book. It's about a little baby raccoon who's going to school for the first time, maybe pre K or maybe kindergarten. And he's really scared, he's nervous. And his mommy does something that helps him on his first day of school. Let's read this book by Audrey Penn called The Kissing Hand. And let's see what this mommy raccoon does that helps her baby. Such a sweet book. All right. It says, this is Chester, the raccoon. And he stood at the edge of a forest and he cried. Oh, look at his face. Do you see the little tear coming out of his eye? He said, I don't want to go to school, Mommy. I want to stay home with you. Have you ever felt like that? Or maybe you're already feeling like that now because you're scared to go to school without your mommy? I understand. Let's see what happens with Chester. It says his mommy took him by the hand and said, we all have to do things we don't want to do sometimes, she said. And it might be strange and scary at first, but you're going to love school once you start, she said. Do you see her there talking to little Chester? Are you guys a little nervous or scared about going to school for the first time? If you are, that's okay. A lot of people feel that way. His mommy said, you're going to make new friends. Looks like Chester might meet a woodpecker. And you'll play with new toys. That's true. Your teacher will have new toys. His mommy told him that you'll read new books and play outside and have a wonderful day. Look, there's Chester and his mommy on a swing talking about going to school, either pre-K or kindergarten. Okay. Oh, my page is a little hard to turn. Have you ever had that happen, guys, where it's hard to turn the page? Yep. It says Chester wiped away his tears, and his mommy said, I have a secret that will help you. Oh, a secret? Chester said, what kind of secret? His mommy said, it's a very old secret. I learned it from my mommy. It's called the kissing hand. Oh, what's a kissing hand? Said Chester. Do you know what a kissing hand is? Let's find out. His mommy said, open up your hand like this and show me your palm. Your palm is the flat part of your hand right here. And look, do you see his little palm? Chester's mommy gave him a kiss right on the palm of his hand, and he could feel it all through his body and all the way up into his heart. That means that kiss made Chester feel better. His mommy said, whenever you're scared or lonely, you put this little hand up to your cheek And you remember that mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. And that kiss will jump up to your face and make you happy. Aww, his mommy is giving him something in his hand that he can keep with him all day long when he goes to school by himself. She said, "Don't lose it now. Keep it in there. But don't worry. If you wash your hands or touch something, it won't rub off. That kiss will stay." What a nice conversation between this mommy and her baby. Hmm. Chester loved his kissing hand. Do you see him? His mommy kissed his hand and he kept it with him all day. He remembered it all day. And that made Chester feel happy. Do you see him here feeling happy all day long? Wow. Maybe your mommy or daddy or Nana or whoever takes care of you could give you a kiss on your palm, mwah, to keep with you when you go to school. Well, first day of school came for Chester. Now, he's a raccoon, so he goes to school at night. That's why it's dark. His mommy said, "Give me your hand, Chester." Do you know what she's going to do? I think you're right. She gave him a kiss right on that palm so that he would have a kiss and his mommy's love with him all day long. And guess what Chester did? He gave his mommy a kiss on the palm of her hand, mwah, so that she would have Chester with her all day long. Because guess what, guys? When you go to school for the first time, yes, you might miss your mom and dad, but guess what? They're going to miss you too. So give them a kiss on their hand too. That made Chester feel so safe and so happy. He ran off to his school. Look at his school. It's a tree. And he had a wonderful first day of pre-K or kindergarten because he remembered his mommy and daddy loved him. And his mommy's love was with him all day when he put his palm up to his cheek. I love that story. Mr. Teddy, do you love that story so much? Yes, go ahead. I love that story. It makes me happy. So give your mom or dad a kiss on the palm of their hand and ask them to give you a kiss. And when you go to school, if you're sad or miss them, put your palm up to your face, like this. Over here, Mr. Dad. Right here. Mhm. Like that. See?